Alright, how's it going, everybody? I can't find my GoPro, so it looks like we have to be filming on the new camera. By the way, let me know how it looks, and while you're at it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos. Let's get to it. So basically, what's going to go on here is I got new intake pipe, new filter, and an oil catch can. So with all that stuff, I'm going to be getting, or I have, because I'm not getting it, I have it, is this right here. This old raggedy intake that I have here. For one, I mean, it's alright, it's doing its job, it's filtering air. For one, I got that from the junkyard, $3. Two, look at my PCV valve, or PCV hose. It's like just ventilating crankcase pressure into the atmosphere with a crap ton of oil. So today we're going to be replacing this and maybe making it look a little bit better. I guess we'll find out. And yeah, let's get to it. So we're going to start with measuring. Sorry, I haven't had much practice with the camera. I'm going to be measuring this pipe. First, we got to make sure it fits into this intake, and it does. By the way, this is not 3 inch. This is 3.5 inch, which makes a huge difference. The reason I got 3.5 instead of 3, like every other ricer gets, is because I wanted to make my engine bay look neat, even though it's not going to be shown to anybody. Because this right here, throttle body is about 3.5 inches. The mass airflow sensor couplings or outer diameter is about 3.5 inches. This pipe right here is only 3, so it makes it look weird, and I don't like that. So now we're going to be cleaning all this up, have the intake sit probably about here, and trying to cut the pipe to where it actually sits there. So I'm going to have to get some new couplings, because these already, with the heat and everything, have just, you know, molded itself to it. So we're going to be heading to, you know, Ricer's favorite place to buy parts is Home Depot, and getting some more couplings, because none of the Autoport store in my area or beyond sell 3.5 inch intake couplings. So we're going to be doing that, and I will see y'all when I get back. Alright, everyone, it's been about a week later since I filmed the intro for the last video, and we got the Hyundai aligned, steering wheel's nice and straight. Right now I'm going to be on my way to go pick up my girlfriend, and we're going to get this right here done. Just want to, you know, have a quick mental image of it. And I already know where I'm going to route the crankcase, PCV valve, whatever the hell you want to call it. And it's going to be some like really ghetto craftsmanship, but it's going to look professional, I promise. So that's enough talking. I'll be back in a minute. Hey guys, we're back, and so right now we just measured the intake and cut it. I'm hoping it's the right size. Worst case scenario, you gotta cut it a little bit more of an angle. Sorry, too worried about it. Right now I'm just smoothing it up with this grinder wheel. It's fixing to get really loud. Now follow me, if you will. Basically, now I'm going to show you guys, excuse me, how it's going to go in, and if I cut it right or not. If not, probably going to have to wait another 3 weeks or a month to get this. didn't cut it good enough. So by the looks of it, gotta cut like about 5% off more, but not from here. So we're just gonna kind of cut at an angle right here. See, I made a blue mark, but I made it a little too straight, so now it's just gonna be a cutoff right there. And we're gonna do that right now. Go ahead and cut the camera. Alright guys, so we got the new intake in. I really didn't show the process of it because this video is not about installing the new intake. It's more about installing the new oil catch can, which is basically the whole reason I did this video was to install the catch can, but it seems like it's taking up more time to do the damn intake. But it's in there. There's a little, old versus new. That one's like almost super dark. That one's bright red. It's not a K&N. I think it's a power something. It's off-brand, but it works. Does the same thing as the other one. May not increase power, but that's not what I'm looking for. This is the old one. It's all beat up. Got it from the junkyard for $3. It's not good anymore. Look how much dust just fell off of that. So now, got the new one in. Now we're going to make a hole probably right here for our new PCV hose. It's going to go from here into our new catch can and then back into our intake. And we got a bracket, custom made bracket. You can barely see it. Custom made bracket for the catch can. I want to show you where that's going to go in a minute, but for right now, I cut my finger and I'm going to go clean it up and put some crazy glue on it. So I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I am filming on my phone. It's been a while since I did that. So basically this is the oil catch can. I got PCV hose running to the inlet of the catch can and the outlet running into the intake. So what I did is, again, L bracket from Home Depot, cut it, used a factory plastic intake, or the intake scoop that went right there at one point. Used the hardware that the catch can came with, put it on there. As you can see right there, it's right there, it's held in by a zip tie, and the bolts that the catch can came with. The reason I used a zip tie is because I didn't want it to sway, and the catch can only came with 2 bolts, so it's whatever. So this is the dipstick. Obviously there's not going to be a whole lot of oil since it's not a boosted car. There's not going to be any oil in there actually, and I can easily access it if I can get it to turn. There we go. Oh, wrong way. It makes a lot of noise. But as you can see, nothing's really in the way of it. As long as you take the dipstick out, it's fine. There's a little bit of vapor in there. There's like vapor, but it's alright. Just go right here and put it back in and screw it on. Just the same way I took it out. Make sure it's all the way and it's tight so it doesn't fall into my fan. This does have like a little rubber grommet gasket thingy majigger in there, so that's alright. Put the dipstick back in. And obviously it's not a boosted car like I just said a minute ago, so there's not going to be a whole lot of blow by. So I'm going to show you the lines. These are fuel lines and coolant lines that I got from AutoZone. Right here, all I did was just drill the hole and just put the hose in there. Not my best work, but it got the job done, and it got the purpose across. So I did use new, oh that's dusty, new clamps. new filter. This is 3.5-inch pipe from an intercooler, or from intercooler. 3.5-inch inlet intake filter. And this realistically took me about an hour, maybe 2 hours. I'm gonna say 2 hours because I don't remember frequently. At this point it's been about 2 weeks now since I've done it. And I can't say it runs better because you can hardly feel a difference, but then again, I was just doing it to clean up the engine bay, not to get performance out of it. So I would like to thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it. As most of you already know, this is a lifestyle. It's not even a hobby anymore, it's a lifestyle. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and for sure don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.